Crime in Albuquerque and New Mexico continues to be a big subject of discussion. So, what are New Mexicans' thoughts on their safety? We commissioned a poll with Emerson College to ask New Mexicans. News 13's Stephanie Chavez breaks it down, and the numbers are disturbing.
It was concerning to see the level of crime being reported.
In a KRQE poll, Emerson College polling questioned 1,000 New Mexicans. One of the major questions, has crime in the state gotten better or worse since last year?
Nearly two-thirds, 66%, said that they think crime has increased in the last year.
So how does it break down by party? 80% of Republicans think crime has gone up compared to 54% of Democrats. 65% of independent voters say crime has increased in the past year. A large number of those surveyed say they've been a victim of crime, some having their car or home broken into in the past year.
Not only has crime touched over half of the respondents, but nearly 1 in 6 say that they've been a victim of either a home break-in or a car break-in. That seems to be a very high number.
Some respondents blame the pretrial detention policy for the spike.
But of the 70% or so that knew about the policy, they were so against it. They were saying that it's increasing crime and not decreasing it.
Pretrial detention is a complex issue. In short, the state must prove to a judge that if a defendant is released from custody while they wait for their trial, they would be a danger to the community. If they fail to do so, the defendant is released under a set of rules, and in some cases, a GPS monitor. It's also drawn a lot of criticism from prosecutors and law enforcement.
If that program is so successful, go explain it to the families that have lost loved ones to the failures of that program.
Stephanie Chavez, KRQE News 13.
The 1,000 people polled are registered voters living across New Mexico. The poll does have a plus-minus ratio of 3%. We also asked them who they are likely to vote for in the gubernatorial election in November. We'll have those results coming up at 5:30.